How's it going, folks? Mark from Like-Minded Lunatics, and I'm joined again with my friend Ladi.
Yay!
We are so excited because we have a part 2 showdown. So in the past, I did Right Said Fred versus, oh my goodness.
It's your channel.
Oh my God, now I'm drawing a blank. Well, I did a Right Said Fred, I'm Too Sexy, and I matched it up.
Sexy and I know it.
Sexy and I know it. I matched those up, so now we're going to do a Sexy Showdown part 2. We're going to take a look at Prince and the Revolution, Kiss, and compare that to Tom Jones's cover of Kiss, featuring The Art of Noise.
Oh my God. This is going to be great.
I'm so excited about this one, and I'm going to tell you, I am a fan of both of these artists.
Yes!
I had the Art of Noise tape when I was a kid. They're Peter Gunn. They're Paranomia with Max Headroom.
But this was a surprise. Tom Jones came out of nowhere with this.
Yeah, so I looked this up, and I'm going to make sure I get the dates right on this, folks, because I don't want to get it wrong. So Prince released Kiss in 1986 off the Parade album, and then Tom Jones and the Art of Noise covered it in 1988. But what I read was that Tom was doing this in his concerts well before this, and the Art of Noise saw him do it, and they approached him. So this isn't even on a Tom Jones record. This is on the Art of Noise's record because he was a featured player.
Wow!
How cool is that? Like, Tom Jones is a featured player. It's not even on his record.
How cool is it that Tom Jones is listening to Prince and wanting to do him?
I'm going to say, folks, I've seen Tom Jones in concert. Amazing.
I believe it.
Amazing show.
I believe that.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
So here we go. We're going to do Prince and the Revolution, Kiss from 1986. Compare it to Tom Jones and the Art of Noise and see which one is sexier. So here we go. Now, I'm going to say,
I love this song.
I have talked to so many girls who said that the color purple was like their sexual kind of like, oh, what's happening?
Really?
I did a ton, yes. I feel like that Prince is, here's what I'll say. I feel like if there was an alien species that was like both genders and was just the epitome of sexy, I feel like that's Prince.
Oh, I can see that.
You know, like he's like the physical embodiment of sexiness.
Yes.
Because he's kind of androgynous.
And not sensualness. Because he's got this whole fluid thing.
Yes.
It's just, it's like water pouring out of him.
Jamie Foxx had a great bit that he did on, I think it was Jay Leno, where he was talking about he didn't like to look Prince in the eyes because he's such a pretty man. Don't look him in the eyes, folks. Don't look at. It was a great bit, and he's right. He's a pretty man.
He is.
That's the best way to put him. All right, so that's the first verse of this. Now let's go to Tom Jones and the Art of Noise from 1988.
You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby. From dusk till dawn, you don't need experience to turn me out. You just leave it all up to me. I'll show you what it's all about.
Oh, Tom threw away his coat. I need. I'll do that then.
Yeah, we've got to be. You've got to stay in.
I've got to be video accurate.
Yeah,
I'm dedicated to the bit at this point.
You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular
have to say, I love that horn breakdown there.
Yes.
That is a good horn breakdown. And I don't know where I'm at, man, because they're sexy in different ways.
Yes. Yes. And you know how I look? I look at it like, for me, Prince, this video is the one that puts on the candles and brings the chocolate and the wine.
Sure.
And Tom Jones just shows up at your house and bangs you. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. But both would be fun.
Yeah, right. You won't
either one
night. You won't want it. I get so. Yes, you're right. This is more seductive.
Yes.
Tom's is just straight sexuality.
I am coming for you, baby.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna be doing horns. Gonna be horns playing. Now, one of the things that I'm kind of sad that we've missed. So, if you have this on CD and you put it through a good speaker system, put it on headphones, Art of Noise is panning the sound.
Are they really?
Yeah, and you can't really hear it in the... I had the CD, and I love listening to it because Art of Noise played with all that electronica stuff, and they would pan stuff in one ear over to the other, and it would sound like things swooping around you. And so one of the things we're missing, folks, is the engineering.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Prince. Let's get back to the seduction. Oh my God, his falsetto stuff is off the chain. That is just, oh my goodness.
Kiss.
And it's so androgynous too. Does he like guys? Does he like girls? Does he like them both? What do you, no idea.
Yeah, and he appeals to all of them.
Yeah, no idea.
Got to not talk dirty, baby. And if you won't impress me, you can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. Yeah.
He is full on stripping for her. I do love that. I love like gender inversion, and she's the one calmly playing the instrument, and he's like, "What do you think of that?"
Watch this, baby.
Yes, yeah. And every move, it feels like he's doing with the. What do you think of this?
Yes. How about this?
Yeah. What do you think of that?
I wanna be your fantasy. Maybe you could be mine. You just leave it all up to me. We could have a good time. Don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool. Rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your excellent time and your kiss. Yes.
Oh, he's a pretty man. He is a pretty man. Oh my God, I don't know where I'm at, man, because they're both so great.
They're both so good.
And I mean, they're both sexy in their own way.
Do you want a nice slow groove? Do you want to jump on the floor? I mean,
Yeah. I just noticed that he's famous for the "Leave Your Hat On" song, and he throws his hat off. I never
I would
noticed
never
that.
thought of that either.
Yeah, he throws it right at the camera.
Why leave your hat
You
on?
gotta not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. Let me be your fantasy, and maybe you could be mine. You just leave it all up to me. We can have a good time.
Man, them horns. I love a good brass section.
You know what I want to say? He's singing Prince's song. I don't think he means some of this, because I don't think he would care if someone was too flirty with him. I actually think that would turn him on.
There's no way he would.
I think he would be fine with it.
You're right. I feel like Prince would be very particular about his flirtation.
No.
Tom?
Take it all off, baby.
No.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I got a residency here at Vegas. I got a room right up there.
We can have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Think I better dance now.
I've always loved that part. Think about it, dance now.
Think I better dance now.
Feels like it's just exploding from Tom.
He cannot dance.
He physically cannot contain it, Lottie. Like, you gotta dance now.
Think I better dance
Oh my
now.
goodness.
And he was what? In his 60s at this?
Probably 50s or so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I remember listening to him with my grandmother. She had him on records and stuff like that. And I'm not lying, folks. When we went to Vegas, like, I don't know, in 2004 or something like that, he was playing at, I think it was at MGM. And the moment I saw it, we have to see him. We have to. And he put on a great show. And let me just say, his pants are very tight, and he is a blessed gentleman. He is a blessed gentleman, and he knows it. He orders pants specifically to show you his blessing.
Well, you know, if you got it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go to Prince. He's like a flirty butterfly.
Yes.
The way he sings.
I think I'm going to dance.
Oh, he's so flirty. I mean, I love the fact that Prince is the one doing all the dancing in this.
He did say he wanted to dance.
That's true. That's true. I just love the fact, though, that he is the one doing the sensual dance.
Yeah. And he's
He's
good
doing
at
the whole
it.
behind the thing, and he's doing all of those.
And like Ginger Rogers used to say, everything she does, she did backwards and in heels. He's doing all this in heels.
He is.
I can't imagine that.
Oh my gosh. And again, he's so at least during this time period, undefinable about who or what he was. He's like, seems like an otherworldly being
Yes.
to me.
Just an otherworldly being that exists on sex.
Yes. And he floats on top of it.
Women like girls rule my world, so they rule my world. At your age, mama, not your shoe size. Maybe we could do the twirl.
That is such a burn on somebody that he's apparently seducing. Act your age, not your shoe size.
They're trying to seduce him. Right? Maybe they were just too flirty.
Maybe so. He didn't care for it. Act your age, not your shoe size. Oh,
Do the twirl. What do you suppose that is? Maybe we can do the twirl?
I can try. Is it? I don't even know.
That's what he says. I wonder what he is implying.
I thought you were asking me to.
No, but you could. I mean, you might as well.
I
just wonder what he's implying with the
I got
twirl.
confused. I was riled up by everything that's happening.
You don't have to watch Dynasty to have an attitude. You just leave home to me. My love will be your food. Yeah, you don't have to.
I feel like that "yeah" is like the deepest he's sang this entire song. Yeah, what's happening? He suddenly went very deep. All right, let's go to Tom. It's Peter Gunn. They just did the Peter Gunn.
Oh my God, that does sound like Peter Gunn.
Yeah! Oh, I love that song. They redid Henry Mancini's classic, Peter Gunn. Oh, love it. Oh, it's dirty. It's getting dirty.
Well, it's
I mean-
Tom Jones. You got to. I expect this.
I guess so.
Wouldn't you?
Again,
If he's buying his pants to show off his.
this was I was about to say. His crotchal region is more conservative than when we saw it in person. So apparently the studio was like, Tom, two sizes up.
Or are they going to say, not only will kids be watching this video, but your older fans and their grandmas now. Let's be nice to them.
You joke about that?
No, it's true.
When we saw him, the whole front row was ladies in about their 60s or 70s. The waitress we had said that they had booked every show with him there. Every show. It was the same old ladies.
Really?
Every show. She said you can't buy front row because they bought them for the entire run. I mean, what did this man do to women?
He did it.
All of it. The Pink Panther.
Oh my God, you pick out so many musical references that I hear, but I would just go right by them.
They just did Peter Gunn and Pink Panther. Both Henry Mancini songs.
Women and girls rule my world. I say they rule my world. At your age, mama, not your shoe size. Maybe we could do the twirl. You don't have to watch Dynasty to have an attitude.
I feel like that reference is dated.
But you know what? Yes, Dynasty.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. But this is what I think. When he says, "Act your age, not your shoe size."
Yes.
For Prince, it comes across as, "Look, don't be too dirty for me." But for Tom Jones, it comes across, "Don't be too innocent." Come on. To me, it feels like they mean two different things with that same phrase.
I kind of agree, and I almost feel like too that Tom's is more jokey than Prince's.
Oh yeah.
Prince's feels like this could go wrong for you if you don't straighten it up. If you don't,
I am a picky man.
yes. Whereas Tom is like, act your age, mama.
Not your shoe size.
Yeah, and he's laughing about it. I really don't care how you act. This is happening.
We're going anyway.
Yeah, this is happening either way.
You gotta leave it all up to me. My love will be your food. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss.
Ooh, jeez, what happened? Oh my God! All right, I have to hear that again.
Kiss.
I'm isolating that.
Oh, you should.
Oh, kiss! Oh my God, he is just moaning right into the microphone.
Kiss.
Oh, okay, let's let Prince. I wonder what Prince is gonna do.
Kiss.
Oh, his kiss is kind of soft and sweet.
Kiss.
Well, it's going to start that way.
Oh my goodness.
What? It just depends on what. Do you want a night, a fantastic night? Do you want a nice long evening?
God, this is a hard one. I mean, come on. Both of these are just off the sexy scale.
Both of them, you're going to have a great time.
I think hand around my back, I think I'm probably going to go Prince
Really?
with the sexier of the two.
You know, I can see that. I'm surprised though because you tend to like a lot of people when they redo other people's songs.
I do like covers.
You like covers a lot, so I'm kind of surprised that you did. And I would have to say that I agree with you,
You think
because
so?
there's just something so fluid about Prince.
Yeah.
And who doesn't like a little romance? I mean, wham bam is one thing, but sometimes.
And I feel like Tom he's sitting with his buddies having a scotch as he's telling you this.
Yes.
And Prince's feels more intimate.
He's looking at you.
Yes. Although I do have to say I love The Art of Noise. And just hearing those guys again, So great.
They did a great job on this. This is so much fun. And it made Tom Jones relevant to a whole group of people who never would have heard him again.
It really did, yeah. I feel like this and then the Full Monty, because he was on that.
Oh, that's right.
He was on that soundtrack, and then Mars Attacks.
He was on Mars Attacks?
He was in the film.
My God.
So
I've not seen it for a long time.
Yeah, so he was my favorite part of the film. So they're in Vegas, and he's doing his thing, and I can't remember which song he's singing, but the lights go out, and his dancers are replaced with the aliens, and they're singing, and he doesn't notice for a few minutes, and he's doing his thing, and he turns around and he goes,
Jesus Christ.
and he runs off. And then at the end, he's the only one that knows how to fly a helicopter, and so he saves everybody. And then they go into the cave, and he comes back out, and he starts singing as he comes out, and the birds come and land on his shoulder. So the end of Mars Attacks, Tom is the hero.
I'm going to have to watch this again.
At least the Tom parts. I don't want to hear those damn aliens go. Oh, Christ. That was funny for 2 seconds. Well, now I'm ranting about Mars Attacks.
It's good.
All right, folks, tell us what you think. What do you think? Is Prince sexier? Is Tom Jones sexier? Let us know in the comments. Make sure you keep them nice. Otherwise, we're just going to ditch them.
Keep them nice and sexy.
That's right. That's right. At your age, folks.
Not your shoe size.
That's right. Leave us some comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And take care of yourselves, folks. We'll see you soon.
Adios.